Yeah, get it kicked off.
All right, Marie Curie, welcome to the Hilux field. We are getting ready for our first match of the day. It's qualification match number 37. Let's meet the teams. Starting on the Red Alliance, it's 27-470.
One of your teams from Sterling Heights, Michigan, they're the Code Crushers.
And their alliance partner, it's 25-819.
One of your Viking teams from Rochester Hills, it's the Viking Force.
Over on the Blue Alliance, it's 23-554.
From Northville, Michigan, currently ranked number 11, it's the Blue Goggles.
And last but not least, it's 13-684.
Currently ranked number 8 from Canton, Michigan, it's Infinity Tech.
All right, let's get this match started on the Marie Curie division in 3, 2, 1, go.
So right away at the start of this qualification match, we got artifacts starting to fly in from all sides. But 27470, that's the Code Crushers from the back, firing off those artifacts that they hadn't, already emptying out the Red Alliance classifier ramp as Infinity Tech and the Blue Goggles trying to fire off those artifacts for Blue as Infinity gets a full salvo for their alliance. They're getting in position. They've got some more in hand. They accidentally got 4, but they launch all of those, filling up that Blue classifier ramp just in time.
Pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Now that we are in our driver control period, the Blue Alliance is out to a lead right now over Red as the Blue Goggles empty out some of their classifier and fire off 1, 2. They at least land one of those artifacts in there for their alliance. Infinity Tech fires off a perfect salvo as it all goes through the square and into the classifier as the Blue Goggles are right behind. They fire off a couple for themselves, but both the Viking Force and the Code Crushers in red aren't far behind as they've got 8 artifacts in that classifier so far for them, as the Code Crushers looking to fill it up to 9 as they have that green artifact in hand. As they fire it off, they get it through, but the Viking Force empties out the classifier, opening up more 3-point scoring spots for their alliance. The Blue Alliance is keeping this game in their favor as the Blue Goggles are firing off those artifacts from their near launch zone emptying out the gate right away to make room for Infinity Tech. That's another full salvo for them Alliance. As 25819 does the exact same thing over there on red. Code Crushers tried to fire off that one artifact that they had from right in front of their red goal, but accidentally missed that attempt. There's still a massive lead for this Red Alliance to climb if they want to try to come back in this match, though, as the Viking Force looking to do the same thing. They fire off one, they landed. Fire off two, they don't get it. Fire off three, they landed that last one in there for their Alliance. But that is also one of the several times that the blue goggles in blue are emptying out that blue classifier ramp as Infinity Tech fires off a full salvo, regardless of the defense from the Code Crushers, as the Red Alliance partners, the Viking Force, still trying to do the same thing. When they're in our endgame period, the Viking Force decides they want to fire off two more of those artifacts that they had, trying to bring this game back in their favor, but Blue Goggles and Infinity Tech fire off salvos of their own, just to try to keep this game in their favor, as the Blue Alliance is the first one to try to get a double park, but the Red Alliance robots trying to do the same for the end of qualification match number 37.
On the consumer
Scores for qualification match 37 going up on the screen here. And we have the Blue Alliance taking home that match with a score of 197 to 113. And then is yet another 6 ranking point match on the Marie Curie division that puts the Blue Goggles up into 9th place and Infinity Tech up into 7th place.